YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy, Billy Boy always say. Yes sir, today I'm just in pink to support Women's Month. Shout out to all the pretty ladies one time. Shout out to you if it's your first time watching a Billy Fuego video. And a special shout out goes to you if you're a returning viewer. So you already read the title, let's not waste any more time and get straight into it.
Let's get it. It's lit. Just take a look at the drip. You boys don't get fired in this. Roll a dope, yeah, I'm high as a bitch. Wait, it's lit. Get that little bitch a little tip.
So I get invited to a birthday party of a friend of mine, Ricardo, right? Come home that day from school, come home that day. I tell my mom, I'm like, Momsy. I was invited to a birthday party. Now bear in mind, this is probably like the first birthday party I go to of someone that isn't black, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm excited. I'm going to a white kids party. I know it's going down, bro. I'm not gonna have those party packs. You know those party packs with knickknacks and fizz pop. No, I'm not having those. You know what a fizz pop is, bro? It's that lollipop, bro, that ejaculates once you eat it. Just it's that thing, you know what I mean, bro? So I know I'm not having fist pops. I know I'm not having knickknacks, bro. I'm excited. I'm like, yeah, it's going down, bro. When I come back, everyone's gonna know me. They're gonna know that, yeah, no, play with us. You know what I mean? Feeling myself the whole week. I'm getting excited. You know, from Monday, Tuesday, I already had my clothes prepped out. You know, I even got my hair relaxed. You know what I mean? Everything was going down, bro. I was looking fresh. I was looking good, bro. In my mind, looking good, looking fresh. You know what I mean? Party's on Saturday. Saturday comes, go to my mom. Now I was still young, relatively young, probably like grade 6. Let's say grade 6ish, man. And I go to my mom. I'm like, yeah, mommy, so like I'm gonna need a little bit of money, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And bear in mind, I don't really come from like the richest family, you know what I mean? And this is when I'm still young. I asked my mom for money, give me 300 rand. 300, bro. I have my head, I'm like a child, you know what I mean? I'm gonna buy a car with this money, you know? In my head, I'm like, I have a lot of money. I'm excited, but my mom's like, okay, boy, I'm gonna give you this money. You're gonna take a taxi. And just to make sure that you're safe, you're gonna take a taxi there, you're gonna take a taxi back, or you can just call me and then I'll be able to fetch you. I'm like, I bet. In my head, I'm like, there's no taxi that I'm taking. I'm gonna walk there so that I can save like 16 rand or something like that. Like, I'm gonna walk there. I bet. So the place where we had to meet was at Ricardo's mom's bakery. And in order to get there, you had to pass by this, they even call it a suburb anymore. This location. This area. Now, people in the south of Johannesburg will know it's called Rosettenville. You have to walk past Rosettenville, past Rose to get to Ricardo's mom's bakery. But I'm like, nah, boy, it's shy, bro. Look at me, dog. I look like $1 million, bro. No one's gonna touch me. No one's gonna touch me. You know what I mean? I start walking. Walk. Bruv, I'm saying I wasn't even in Rosettenville for like 30 seconds. As I'm walking, this guy walks up beside me. Shomfan. I knew at that point, man, this man has intentions. You know, he wants to do things to me. You know what I mean? As I'm walking, he comes up beside me. He's like, Shomfan. Which means like, hey, bro, I'll put the subtitles. He's like, Shomfan. I'm like, Malume? He's like, I'm like, no, I'm fine. We keep walking. Then it gets to a point where he's tired of walking and he just wants to make this quick. He tells me I have a knife on me, boy. If you move stupid, I'm gonna make it shake. I'm like, no, so now I'm getting scared. You know, now I'm starting to like shake, boy, you know what I mean? Bro, I'm shaking. I'm showing even my S-curlers, you know, vibrating and everything. Bro, I'm shaking, I'm scared and everything. And then I'm so scared that I don't look at where I'm going and I bump into this guy, man. This Niger guy. And you know how Nigerian guys are, they're like quite big, you know what I mean? Man has the biceps, like 6 feet tall and everything, you know what I mean? So I bump into him, and then I turn around to look at him like, you know what I mean? You know when you're trying to communicate with someone using just your eyes? I tried doing that to him, bro, like, you know, telepathy type of vibe, bro. I look at him like, you know, to tell you, bro, I'm in distress. Look at this guy. This guy is like dirty and all of that. I'm looking clean. I look like I just took a bath with sunlight, you know, I'm looking fresh, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I look at him, dog. And you know when you're trying to communicate something to someone just using your eyes alone, you know, because you're scared the person next to you is gonna, you know what I mean? So I don't wanna, so I look at him and I'm like,
that's a goddamn sign. That means the bitch got to drop on us. My back is against the wall. This is not a test. It's the real deal. Help me. Help me. Nigga.
and then he looks back at me, he goes, he's standing with a friend of his. He goes, oh. He tapped his shoulder like that, I don't know why. He goes, can you believe this? He just bumped me. He bumped me. I'm like, dog, I'm looking for help, dog. In my head, I'm like, dog, I'm looking for help. He goes, this is crazy. And then he turns around and faces his friend. I'm like, ah, that's shy. At that point, I knew it's shy. There's nothing left I could do. Because I couldn't run away. On this side of the road, there's cars. Other side, there's cars. And it's like, they're moving quickly. You know what I mean? So I couldn't like run or anything like that. So I couldn't run or anything like that. Basically shy. At this point, I'm like, do what you will with me, dog. Just do what you want. You know what I mean? Take whatever it is you need. You know what I mean? So at this point, I look at him, I'm like, and he realized, he knew what I was trying to do. So he saw it, and then like when I looked back at him, he knew. He's like,
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
you know what I mean? He's like looking at me like that. And I'm like, yeah, try. Do what you want. He tells me, let me see the time. Which for you who have never been robbed, that means give me your phone. He says, let me see the time. I'm like, malume. Now luckily, nah, for me, I don't know if this is even lucky, nah. The 300 from earlier, I don't have a wallet. So I put it inside my phone cover. And when I pulled my phone out, that's what he saw first. He's like, hey, let's see. I was like, yo, for real. Like this is like let's say you're getting hijacked and they tell you, no, just give me your purse instead. Yeah, and then you drive off. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm happy, dog. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm not happy to give the money away, but at least I have my phone. You get what I mean? So takes the money and he dips off. Gone. I never saw him again, thankfully. But nonetheless, I told myself I'm gonna go to this party. This is my first ever white boy party, and for all I know, this might be the last. So I'm not gonna let anything stop me. I'm gonna go. And I went. I better get there. When I get there, I tell him, hey, Rick, bro, I couldn't buy you a gift, bro. They just robbed me. He's like, oh, who robbed you, bro? I'm like, you know those guys that collect trash, like they collect rubbish and then they wear those masks? Like, oh, shucks, bro. Hate those guys, man. They robbed me the other day, too. Like, wow. I'm like, wow, okay, bro, okay, cool. So then Ricky takes us and we go to where the party was gonna be at Gold Reef. When we get there, true to my professional prescription, but there was not even one packet of knickknacks. Not even one. Wow, you know what I mean? They had snacks chopped up, you know what I mean? They had fruits, they were all diced and everything. The layout was dope, it was nice, you know what I mean? Went bowling, everything was really dope, bro. In my meal, they paid for my meal, so I was like, okay. In my head, I'm like, okay. I mean, you know, this just goes to show, you know, maybe everything that happens for a reason. Because can you imagine if they thought that I was one of those rich black kids? Like, no, I'll pay for myself. What? No, bro. So yeah, they paid for me, and then it was time to go home. So now they bring out the cake, they sing happy birthday. It's nice, it's dope, everyone sings. And then they cut the cake. And she cuts me a slice this big. No exaggeration, this big. You know what I mean? She cuts me a slice this big. And that was my party pack. Now, I don't know about you, I don't know about the black kids' birthday parties that you've been to, but at this point, I'll be walking home with the chomp, a packet of knickknacks, and cum in my mouth. From the fist pump.
Stop it. Get some help.
So yeah, then I got home, I told my mom, hey, Momsy, just got robbed. He took all the money, but the party was dope, at least. She was like, oh, that sucks, at least. The funny thing is, I got robbed next to my church. Next to my church. I even went inside, I'm like, gents, I just got robbed, can you help me? They're like, no. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, no. Here we just pray. I'm like, gents, I got robbed, what do you mean? You know what I mean? Whatever. So yeah, that is the end of the video. But one thing that I do want to highlight before I end the video was this Women's Month, gents, and not just this Women's Month. Take care of the women around you. You know what I mean? Take care of the ladies around you. We see what's going on, like on social media, a woman being robbed. I make a joke of being robbed, but for them, it's serious. It's serious things that happen. You know, it's traumatic. They leave the woman shook. So take care of the woman, protect them, love them, show them love. Be it your mom or your lady, your sister, whoever it may be. Show them love, gents. Protect them, not only this month, but every day. You know what I mean? Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Before clicking off, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I've been your boy Billy Fuego, but you can call me Nati. Till the next one. Love.